A Nigerian boy is sentenced to 2 years in prison over a tweet that he made back then. And this is linked to Adekunle Gold. The reason why Adekunle Gold is trending negatively on Twitter. Now, Sowore has carried the matter on his head. Sowore said he will not be in support of that. If Adekunle Gold has once enjoyed freedom of speech, nobody bully him, nobody attacks him, nobody use court or police to intimidate him. And right now, he is doing same to somebody. He is not going to be in support of that. This is why he is trending negatively on Twitter. We are going to dive into the details. But this is Yawade TV. If today is your first time being on this platform, I will please ask you to subscribe to the channel and watch to the end of what the story is all about. Let's dive into the real details. Alright, my people, now before we dive into the actual scene, who is Adekunle Gold? Adekunle Gold is a musician in Nigeria, married to a musician called Simi. They both had a daughter. Now, the boy in question, this boy is called Adeboye Samuel Adeyeye. Now, this boy on Twitter is called Swappy Concert. That is his name on Twitter. He made some tweet about Adekunle Gold's daughter and the family. That's what he said, and the family got upset with the tweet, and people of Nigeria are angry with what this guy did on Twitter. Now, how did the whole issue started? This guy named Swappy Concert posted a tweet in which he said he forcefully claimed that the singer Adekunle Gold and his wife lost their daughter, Deja. That's what he said. The post claimed the child died from a rare disease called Canavan disease. So after he wrote that, he actually drew a condolences style message like RIP, rest in peace to Deja. When he dropped that, he also dropped a candlelight under it, putting that my sincere condolences to the Adekunle family, rest in peace Deja. That's what this guy posted on Twitter. Now, after his post, a lot of people became angry. People were angry that why was he posting this kind of things while the child was alive? Initially, many people thought that this was true before they later discovered that it was false narrative, and they were angry. Why are you posting something about a family which their child, beloved child, is still alive? Why are you doing that? And this is crazy. So after that incident, Adekunle Gold and the family decided to take a legal action against this boy called Swappy Concert on Twitter. So in late April 2026, this guy called Swappy Concert was arrested, and on the 14th of May 2026, the boy was taken to court and he pleaded guilty. Yes, so he was sentenced on the 15th of May 2026 to 2 years imprisonment. So this is all that generates the controversies that we are facing right now on Twitter. Now, somebody is asking me what are the charges leveled against him. Well, the charges were cyberbullying, spreading of false information, and defamation according to the Nigerian cyber crime laws. So on May 15, 2026, he was sentenced to 2 years imprisonment. That's what is happening. Now, this is what brought about Adekunle Gold's trend on X. Many Nigerians supported him for his actions in trying to protect his child and the family. But later on, the conversation changed totally. People started criticizing him online heavily. People turned the conversation to national debate about free speech, celebrity power, and cyber laws. And Sowore decided to come into the picture. He put himself in the spotlight that he does not agree with what Adekunle Gold did. He is the same guy that enjoyed that kind of freedom of speech, that free speech, that freedom years ago. When Goodluck Jonathan was the president by then, he usually attacks Goodluck Jonathan in multiple cases, but Goodluck Jonathan did not use the police or court to intimidate him. He was not sentenced to prison. So why now is he doing it to what? Ordinary Nigerian? He does not support of that. So Sowore went in back then to 2012 and went and bring Adekunle Gold's tweets. And he talked about it. Let's look at it. This is Adekunle Gold tweet. Dear God, if you give us Dagri back, we will give you Jonathan in return. LO. So Sowore says that this was Adekunle Gold in 2012, openly criticizing then President Goodluck Jonathan. Back then, it was rightly called free speech, and if he had been arrested for those tweets, we would have been on the streets demanding his immediate release. How then can someone who benefited from freedom of expression turn around years later to use the police, court, and the brutal cybercrime framework against ordinary Nigerians over online banter and social media exchanges? You cannot enjoy free speech when you are powerless and criminalize it the moment you become influential. Freedom of expression must apply to everyone, celebrities, politicians, activists, and poor young Nigerians on social media alike. The Nigerian police must stop acting as a private army for the rich and famous, while the judiciary must stop handing down outrage punishment over internet speech. That should never be criminal matters in the first place. So after that, Sowore dropped Adekunle Gold tweet about Jonathan in 2012. So that's what Sowore did. Now Sowore is saying that Adekunle Gold cannot enjoy free speech back then when he was poor, and sadly when he became famous, then he will criminalize it. It won't happen. Because imagine back then when he was attacking Goodluck Jonathan, if he was arrested or the court was used against him, the same people will come out and protest on his behalf that they should release him. So he will not be in support of that. Now, so let's ask a question. If Adekunle Gold once enjoyed freedom of speech, why should another young Nigerian now go to prison for online speech? Now, this is where the whole issue started. It became a center of the controversy. So people started bringing in old tweets of Adekunle Gold back then when he was attacking the president, the then government of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan. Yes, so people started bringing that old tweet. Let's look at it. He said, Sidini Gek, which is Goodluck Ebenatan Jonathan, is a bastard. That's what he said. How come we don't even fuck no more? Let's continue. Dina said, 3 million, die Goodluck, die. That is what he said. You see, he was attacking Goodluck Jonathan at any given point in time that he has gotten. Are you getting me? Let's continue. Low RT, later from Yaradua. That time Yaradua was dead. So he said, dear Nigerians, please be patient. Gek will soon join me. Yours faithful, Musa Yaradua. That means he's saying that the death is saying that this man, which is the president back then, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, will join him soon. Yes, those are the tweets. He continues. So witches, wizards, and babalawos don't have power except in our movies. Abi, foolish people, make Gek mad. You can't. Very simple tax. That's what he said. Let's continue. Ramsey Shoe score again, Jare. Goodluck is cuckoo useless. Gek is wasteful, very, very. So somebody also came. He said, "Fool never cost rich for Adekunle Gold to call out Tinubu because Adekunle Gold said this." This is what he tweeted. Even those that can afford 250 naira per liter conveniently are complaining bitterly. You wretched mofo, be supporting Gek nonsense. Already Ode. That's what he said. Waiting Tinubu can be. Adekunle Gold tweeted this. Gek equals misplacement of priority. Yes, that is how he was attacking the then governor by then. But when it came to Tinubu time, he was not doing the same. So somebody also asked him the same questions. Are you getting me? Now, all what they are trying to say is that back then, Adekunle Gold was attacking the then government. So if the government or the president by then, Goodluck Jonathan, decided that, okay, let me arrest this guy because he's attacking me, or he used the police or the court against this guy, what will happen by now? That's what a lot of people are asking. That if he did that back then, why did he arrest somebody and the person was sentenced to 2 years imprisonment for just doing something online, making a tweet? Why? But nonetheless, some people were still supporting him that he did the right thing in trying to protect his family, his child. So there's nothing wrong about it. So back then, his tweets were just ordinary tweets. It was not much of dangerous like the way this guy did. That's what his supporters are saying, that he did the right thing. But the tweet against his child is cruel and dangerous, and it's cyberbullying. That's what people are saying. But some others also said that cyberbullying have consequences, and celebrities and their children also deserve protection. Some say freedom of speech should not include fake death stories about innocent children. So that's what they are saying. And I think maybe, I don't know what you are thinking about that. Let's continue. While the people are supporting Adekunle Gold, some are divided. Some are also in support of what Sowore is saying, that you can be using the police to intimidate ordinary Nigerian because of an ordinary speech. Now, this is what people are saying. Adekunle Gold once made very harsh statements himself online. Nobody talks about it or nobody arrests him. So why should he criminalize it when he got money at this time? So police should not become personal security for the rich or celebrities. Yes, that's what some people are saying against Adekunle Gold. Now, due to this current situation, a lot of Nigerians are debating online and they are asking questions. These are the questions that they are asking. Where should freedom of speech stopped? Some are saying, is cyberbullying different from political criticism? Yes. Some are also asking, should fake online posts lead to prison? Or should celebrities using state power against ordinary Nigerians? Or should the society punish dangerous online behavior more seriously? That's what people are asking. Guys, what do you think about all these things? That right now, Adekunle Gold and the family are trending negatively on Twitter because of the arrest of the young man who tweeted about the death of Adekunle Gold's daughter, Deja. Yes, that's what is happening. So let's say he does not support the actions of Adekunle Gold because he actually enjoyed that freedom of speech back then. Now, why should he criminalize it when he see that he has what influence, he is influential, he has money? Why should he criminalize it? So that is not what is used to be freedom of speech. So the police should not be doing outrageous jobs for these rich guys. Now, what do you think about it? What do you think about all these controversies? That people are on the side of Sowore and some people are on the side of Adekunle Gold. What do you think about this? Just let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching this channel. Peace.